Thank you, sir.
My name is Robert. Your signal is 54. You did our city, yes,
Sometimes, a little USB. Watashi no namae wa Pablo. Pipapa, Alpha, Bravo, Lima, Ocean. Watashi no QTH, South Uruguay, on the Atlantic coast. The city is called Punta del Este, Punta del Este. Junior Kilo is Lima Zulu Foxtrot. Charlie X-57 Radio Mike. Wakarimasu also?
Okay, Mr. Pablo-san. 了解しました。わかります。100%ミスターパブロさん。はいはい。私の QTH 北海道エリア北海道でした。My city is Tomakomai City. Tomakomai City. About 6 Papa Sugar, W6 Papa Sugar, 5 and 5, over. Arizona, California, Belen, Whiskey 6 Papa Sugar, HL5WA, bye-bye. Kilo 5, Uniform Romeo 5, and a beautiful signal, over. Okay, Ricardo 59, thank you, sure did. Kilo 7, Charlie, Juliet, Victoria, over.
Okay. Okay, I need to restart Thetis. I need to restart Thetis because I had a problem with my computer. I've been having some issues since a new driver that has been released for my network card, Realtek driver. Get that Realtek driver, roll back to the previous version because I get a blue screen of death. The computer and be honestly pissing me off because I get a blue screen of death. I've been looking around and what's the cause of the blue screen of death, and it seems a Realtek gigabit Ethernet driver that is giving me some issues. So good morning, everybody. This is Morning DX in Thailand on a on a Sunday morning. We'll see what happens here. I'll just have a little bit of a relaxing time here on the 10-meter band this morning. You will see that the QRM will start to pick up. It's right now 7 a.m. and 10 minutes. And I just had another live stream. My computer just crashed after I had the queue, so that was good. It didn't crash in the middle of the queue, so with Korea. You can see it on the previous live stream. And yeah, I prefer to do these live streams on weekends because first of all, there's more people on the band, but secondly, you will see what we can hear when there's more people, and the band is quite dead over the week, but it's a little bit more active over the weekends. So a very good morning to everybody from this side of the planet Earth, from Thailand. And let's have a little blast here and see what's happening here on the frequency on 10 meters. The United States is supposed to come in around 8 a.m. in the morning, so it will start to open up. My little trick to see if there is propagation is doing this. I go to 11 meters and I will go to 025. And if I hear in AM these guys from the Super Bowl frequency coming through, yep, you can hear them, then it means that the propagation is open into the United States. These are the crazy guys that are pushing a couple of kilowatts from their truck, or if you hear them, you have propagation. There you go. The propagation into the United States is open. This is my beacon. I call it the Super Bowl crazy frequency. They're all madmen. So propagation is open into the US. I'm going to park myself on a frequency where there is no one. And you can see this is the Korean guy, I think.
70 degrees in outdoors. Very, very cold here these days.
This is Japan.
Okay, Gary, thanks for the last contact again. Have a nice afternoon over there. W5QZ HL5 Fox Echo Echo, over.
HL5 Fox Echo Echo.
Wow,
let me see.
Gary, my handle is Song Sierra Oscar, November, Germany. Song is the name, over. Very good. Thanks very much.
Oh, that's also South Korea. Propagation is wide open in South Korea. I hear the American guy. Okay, I'm gonna go to 520. Normally I do operate on 495, but I had a contact with Korea on 494, so I'm not gonna interrupt the cues or the frequency from the nice gentleman from Korea. 520 seems to be nice. What you see here also are these waves. This is the QRM that comes from China. So if you see, it's like a wild sea on the band scope. So let me just make a few calls. I hope my audio is coming through well over the sound of the radio. So I'll make a few calls and see if we can get into the United States. Oh, I hear already some voices, so I'm gonna have to move frequency. Look at this. This is RF welding machine. What you just saw here. I'll take 515. Let me see if the frequency is in use. Is this a frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use, please? Over. Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use, please? Over. Okay, I don't think frequency is in use. Is this frequency in use? La fréquence est occupée. Est la frequenza occupata? Quantini Wang Lupao Brian. Okay, so nobody came back. QRZDX, CQDX from the Kingdom of Thailand. CQDX, this is Thailand calling. CQDX on the 10-meter band, CQDX. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. I am Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, calling CQ on 10 meters. CQ on 10 beaming into North America short path. CQDX calling CQ beaming up north. CQDX. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray calling CQ and standing by. Over. I also want to show you guys something. I'm gonna just show you one little thing. I think it's interesting for you to know as well. I think you will enjoy this. We add a new window here on the live stream. Window capture. There you go. Add source. I'll call it Azzy Worlds. And let me show you something. I hope it's, yeah, there you go. This is how the world looks like from this location. manage this correctly. So this is what we see, or how the world looks like from this location. Fortunately, the program is a little bit buggy. This is called ASI World, Alpha Zulu India, WORL World, so World ASI World. And I'm not sure if I come with my mouse. You cannot see my mouse, so hold on a moment. I'm going to make it work with the mouse as well. You can see the cursor. Come on. Oh, you cannot see it. Anyway, if you look, I centralized Thailand on the map here, and you can see Europe is point somewhere with my mouse. I cannot point with my mouse. That's a pity. But you can see Europe is in blue. The green district here on the north is America. So basically America is straight up into the north, up to about 35 to 40 degrees. So what you see, that green area on top of the map, is the United States. And the one on the right side is going to be California. And the one on the left side of the green area is New York and the East Coast. And if you look and you go and follow, you will see the Caribbean stretching out all over the north. And then you look to South America. Look at South America. It's absolutely insane. If you just... So this is how I need to point. Let me see if I just take the call sign. Oh, there you go. You see my mouse now. If I take, for example, Papa Romeo or whatever, you will see this is Brazil. So this is the short path direction for Brazil. Okay. If I take Guatemala, for example, this is Costa Rica. This is Guatemala. Here is Guatemala. And if I just move down, you will see, for example, if I can show it. This is all Canada. This is Australia, of course. Come on, it's right here. And crazy how the world looks like from this location. This is South Africa. A little bit buggy, I guess, because South Africa is all the way down. Paraguay, this is Paraguay. Look at this. So it's crazy how the world looks like from this location. South America is like all the way where you see the mouse there. All the way. This is all the way. This is all South America. Look at this. And it's sometimes we got long path, and sometimes we got short path from Thailand to South America. So it's more or less the same. So here you can see my mouse now. This is New York and East Coast. This is the West Coast. This is the Caribbean right here. Okay. And yeah, it's very weird how the world looks like from this location. So it's kind of interesting. I recommend, if you want to, because you can go to the map generator, and you can generate any map with this software. It's called ASI World, Alpha Zulu India, and then World in one word. You can download it, and then in a click of a mouse, you will be able to position the center of the world somewhere and see how it looks like. So, for example, if I would go back to map generator, you won't be able to see it, but let me just go to, for example, New York. I'm going to take New York, generating the map right now, and it will be displayed in a second. So there you are. So this is how the world looks like if you position New York right in the middle of the map. And you can see that if I take Hotel Sierra as my destination, oh, you will be able to see that Thailand is right up in the north. So, or actually northeast. I need to beam actually at the same location. So actually we're really beaming over the North Pole. So we're just using the North Pole. And for the United States of America, from Thailand, you need to wake up very early, like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. This is when the propagation starts to open up short path, and the best band you can work the US is going to be on the 10-meter band. If you want to work the US long path, so that means 25,000 kilometers of distance, you need to beam to the south. So the American guys need to beam to the south, going really to the south. But then you need to be at on the 20-meter band. So in the evening around 8 p.m. local time here. Now there is 7 hours of difference with UTC, so it's going to be 1300 UTC. We have propagation with North America, long path on 20 meters. So if you're from the States and you wish to work Thailand, you have 2 chances per day, either in the morning, short path, or in the afternoon. I mean, my afternoon, long path is going to be in the evening here in Thailand. So about 1300 UTC and 12 hours earlier. So it's going to be short path. Okay, I just wanted to show you this map and you have a little bit of an experience on how it feels to operate from this location. It's really a complete different world. Complete different world. Look at how clean the band is. So, okay, let's roll the dice. I'll just make a few calls. See if we can work the world. My coffee is empty, so I got my morning coffee, and that's good. So we are awake and we're alive and kicking on the 10-meter band. Okay, I'll make a few calls. QRZ on 10 meters, CQ10, CQ on 10 meters, CQ10, CQ, CQ10, CQ10, calling 10 meters. Beaming into the United States short path, beaming short path USA, CQ, CQ, short path, CQDX, United States, CQ, USA. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, calling CQ United States, beaming USA, North America. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, beaming over the North Pole to the United States. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, call in and standing by, over. Okay, we're rolling the dice, but we have no success. I told you before, the propagation really starts to work around 8 a.m. So it's a little bit early now. What is it here? It's 7:26. So shortly it will start to open up. I'm just going to add also the date here under the local time. I'll do that right away. But there you are. Let me just make a few more calls. I'll just be lazy. I will record by voice. For those who are not familiar with the Hermes Lite, I need to click on this button here, the record button. You cannot see it on the screen. And I need to talk, and then it's going to record it, and then I can play it back. CQ, CQDX on 10 meters, CQ10, CQ on 10 meters, CQ10. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. This is the Kingdom of Thailand, calling CQDX into North America. Short path on 10 meters. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, calling CQ and standby, QRZ. The QRM level is quite high. Hello there, Carlston. Good morning there in Germany. What is it? Yeah, right after midnight. Down your way, mate. So
CQ, CQDX on 10 meters, CQ10, CQ on 10
giving
meters,
about
CQ10. This is Hotel Sierra 0,
450
Zulu
watts.
Papa X-ray. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-ray. This is the Kingdom of Thailand calling CQDX into North America. Short path on 10 meters. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-ray calling CQ and standby QRZ.
8 Delta Sugar. 8 Delta Sugar. Go ahead, over.
Charlie X-ray 8 Delta Sugar.
I didn't expect that one.
8 Delta Sugar.
Yeah, Charlie X-ray 8 Delta Sugar, Uruguay. Charlie X-ray 8 Delta Sugar. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-ray calling to you over the long path. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-ray calling you over the long path. A very good morning from Thailand. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-ray. How you doing, Oscar? Go ahead, over. That's a long path.
My name is Oscar. You reported 5x8 5x9. Wait out. 5x8 5x9.
That's fantastic, the filter. Yeah, QSL. A very good morning to you there, Oscar. Very good morning from Thailand. Are you beaming to me long path or are you beaming short path? Are you beaming long path or are you beaming short path? And also, please tell me, is your name Eduardo or is your name Oscar? Back to you, over.
From Eduardo, the universal name Oscar. Very clear, sir. Very clear. And the long path here. QSL.
Yeah, okay, QSL. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. I'm not used to be here in Thailand or operate from Thailand, and I was not sure if I should beam short path or long path. So we have the long path communication. Very good morning to you. Very good and happy to make the contact over the long path. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-ray. My name is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My handle is Kurt Oscar. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. And yeah, long path communication, it means we are doing 23,000 kilometers over the long path. So 23,000 kilometers of distance between you and myself. To be very precise, 23,016 kilometers between your QTH and my QTH. Very good to hear you. Very nice to hear Uruguay. It is early morning here. We are now 7:31 in the morning. It is 7:31 on Sunday morning here. Today is the 9th of February, 2025. So yeah, very good to hear you, Mr. Oscar. My home QTH is Belgium. I am originally from Belgium, but I am currently on the home QTH here in Thailand from my wife. So my wife is from Thailand. So back to you there, Oscar. Charlie X-ray 8 Delta Sierra. This is Hotel Sierra 0 Zulu Papa X-ray. Your signal report, by the way, is 5x8, 5x8 in Thailand. Back to you, over.
QSL and local
Just gonna close the door. It's cold.
Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-ray, Charlie X-ray 8 Delta Sugar for the final. The 509 now, 509 and the special congratulations on your audio, wonderful. This is moment here, and using this is moment on the Jaisu Fox Tango DX 101D and the 100 watts nominal power, and the critical quad 2-element antenna, 2-element 6-band home view antenna, and the incredible the very good signal. The QSL and your all information on the long distance and your original home. Very good place, Thailand. Very good place.
Everybody loves Thailand, here. Mate. It's just absolutely insane.
It's a pleasure to meet you for fantastic QSO DX today. And I have a great Sunday for you. And Saturday, the 21 hours, 33 minutes.
So it's still Saturday there, and here it's Sunday.
Pleasure to meet you.
We're crossing the border, the frontier between the days, going over the long path.
Charlie X-ray 8 Delta Sugar 73. Pleasure.
Yeah, QSL, no problem. Thank you very, very much. And by the way, I'm doing the live stream. I'm doing the live stream there, Mr. Oscar. So you can also review the QSO and have a listen on how you sound in Thailand. If you want to go to the live stream, you just type in my call sign in YouTube, or you can go to my QRZ page and you search it and you will find it right away. 73's Oscar, it's been a great pleasure to hear Uruguay over the long path. Congratulations also on your station. I give you a quick rundown as well on my station here. I'm using the Hermes Light number 2. Hermes Light number 2, and round about 350 to 400 watts on a 7-element Yagi. 7-element Yagi at an altitude of 21 meters high. You are 5x9, by the way, on your last transmission. The propagation just starts at the moment. It's early morning, and we just about 1 hour after sunrise. And this is when the propagation starts to open up into Thailand from anywhere in the world. Have a very good Saturday evening, a good night's sleep, and I'll catch you up in the future. You are now talking with me. I am in the future, one day further down the time frame. 73 there, Oscar, and congratulations, 23,000 kilometers. It's a big achievement. 73's Charlie X-ray 8 Delta Sugar. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray here in Thailand. Wishing you a good morning. Over.
Fantastic. Incredible. The solid 5x9 here and the great audio. And the pressure for the contact today, the code, Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, Thailand, Charlie X-ray 8, Delta Sugar, 73, Charlie X.
A very good morning, 73s, and Sawadee Kap, Sawadee Ton Chao from Thailand. 73s, thanks a lot for the cue. So this is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, now clear with Charlie X-ray 8 Delta Sierra. 73s from the Kingdom of Thailand.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, 73s, QRZ. This is the Kingdom of Thailand calling. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. We are standing by. Over.
7, India Delta X-ray.
India Delta X-ray. Please go ahead, sir.
November 7, India Delta
there you go.
X-ray.
USA.
Norway, India Delta X-ray.
Arizona. Hello, Mr. Jody. Nice to meet you, Jody. I must have waken up a few guys there in the United States. A very good morning. November 7, India Delta X-ray. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray live streaming also on YouTube. A very good morning from the Kingdom of Thailand, Sunday morning over here. And right now it's 7:37 in the morning here in Thailand. Pleased to make the contact there, Jody. Go ahead, Jody. November 7, India Delta X-Ray. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray QSL.
Well, Kurt, yeah, nice to hear you. Good afternoon from Arizona. Good morning to you. The current time here is 5:37 p.m. Saturday evening. You're 5:59 in Arizona. Great signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, very good, and pleased to make the contact. Very, very good signal from you as well. You're 5 and 8 to almost 5 and 9er. 5 and 8, 5 and 9er there, Jody. Beautiful sounding station and very strong signal coming out of Arizona. I am just having a quick sneak peek on your QRZ page. I can see the beam antenna. I'm not sure which one you are using for this band. I guess you're using the spider beam or the, yeah, you just have to tell me which one are you using there. Back to you, Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, listening to November 7, India Delta X-Ray, QSL.
Well, QSL, right now we're on the tower at the full element contact beam at the CLM KT34A that I totally rebuilt. I found a 3 as a basket case that was in the neighbor's garage in the corner of the garage. Rebuilt it and put it up in the wall to itself.
Yeah, QSL, fantastic. Yeah, I'm very happy to see some signals coming through from the United States. It's pretty hard to work the US from this location. We need to sacrifice waking up early and no sleeping out on weekends or when we want to talk into the US. We need to wake up very, very early to make the contact. Another option would be 20 meters. 20 meters seems to be open every day at more or less 1300 UTC. 1300 UTC. We have also propagation into the US, long path over the 20-meter band as well. I am generally speaking with Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo, who has, of course, a very huge antenna set up there. And he is coming in every evening quite strong here on the long path on 20 meters on 14.207. Very good there. My name, by the way, is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My handle is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. And my QTH is 300 kilometers northeast of the capital city, Bangkok. 300 kilometers as the bird flies from Bangkok. And I am actually here for a couple of months. My home QTH and home call sign is Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida, like an on-off switch, so on 7 off. Back to you there, Jody. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, returning to November 7, India Delta X-Ray, QSL.
Hotel Sierra Zero Papa X-Ray from November 7, India Delta X-Ray. 5 stay there in Thailand. It looks like you have a pretty nice setup.
QRM starts to pick up. That's the problem.
Great job here in Arizona. We'll look today and maybe you can look some more information. It was nice to make the contact with you this afternoon. Wishing you all your family and all the best in Arizona. Have a great Sunday. This is November 7, India Delta X-Ray. Thank you first.
Yeah, QSL, thank you. I really appreciate the contact. So you have a very good day to you there, very good evening, and pleased to see you. We are talking from the future, HI, because it's a Sunday morning over here. 73s, God bless you. And stay safe. And if you want to review the QSO, you can go to the live stream. You can go to the live stream and you can have a listen on how you sound over here, the QRM that we have, and all that kind of stuff. 73s, Jody. Take care. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, clearing with November 7, India, Delta X-ray. 73's Jody, over.
73 cleared and take care. Good DX, my friend. We'll look for you again. Have a good Sunday and all the best. 73 November 7, India, Delta X-ray.
73s, this is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, now clear with November 7, India Delta X-ray. And we're calling CQ, also live streaming on YouTube. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, listening.
Hello, Hotel
Lima. Echo Echo, Hotel Lima 5, Zulu Echo Echo.
Hotel Lima 5, Zulu Echo Echo. Very good morning to you, Mark, and pleased to make contact with another expatriate there in South Korea. This is HS0ZPX in Thailand. Go ahead, Mark, over.
Thank you very much. Nice to hear you. I got Hotel Sierra Zero, and I think I'm not quite sure the first letter of the suffix. Maybe you can tell me on that one. So you've got a great signal coming to Korea 59. So back to you. Hotel Sierra Zero, and then I got a question mark Papa X-ray. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL. In Thailand, all the prefixes for the expatriates starts with Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu. So any station that has this prefix, Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu, will be an expatriate here in Thailand, Mark. I know you, Mark. I've spoken with you a few times before, but not on this band, on the other band. You know what I mean? Because I think there is only one guy that has an apartment and has an antenna sticking out of the apartment and is making QSOs. But very nice to meet you, Mark, and pleased to meet you over here as well. The name here, by the way, is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, Kilo United Radio Texas, and you're pushing a very lovely signal from South Korea. I had a few contacts, or I had a few stations from South Korea coming in also with a very, very strong signal. So propagation seems to be wide open into South Korea there, Mark. Fine business, mate. Very good. Very happy to make the contact. It's early morning here. Right now it's 7:44 at the moment here in Thailand. And I'm also doing a live stream. So if you want to review the QSO, you can go to the live stream. And if you type in my call sign, you can get there by going to the QRZ page, or either just type in my call sign on the search engine of YouTube. So back to you there, Mark. Hotel Lima 5, Zulu Echo Echo. I guess Hotel Lima 5 Zulu is also maybe a expatriate call sign. Just confirm about that. Back to you there, Mark. Over. QSB. Bonjour Matteo. Tu ne dors pas ou quoi? Yeah, QSL, thank you very much, Mark. We'll catch up with you later, mate. There's going to be more opportunities coming to make the contact. 73s, good luck and take care. Pleased to hear you this morning. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-ray. 73s from Thailand. Over.
That's 73, and we'll listen to you again. Bye-bye.
Yeah, maybe on 40 meters. I'm not sure if you are also on 40. Maybe we can try it on 40 later on tonight. 73s, Mark. America station, America question mark, go ahead.
America number 5. America Echo number 5. We're 57 to 58 in Arizona. 57 to 58 Arizona. And the name is Romeo Uniform Sierra. Over.
Yeah, okay, yeah, uniform, Romeo, uniform, Sierra, Sierra. How you doing there, Russ? I have America Echo 5 Oscar. Is that your call sign? Do I have it correct? Over?
Correct, QSL, QSL. So, I'm heavy QSL this evening, but I still read you over.
Yeah, QSL. No problem there. Very good to hear you. No problem there, Russ. Very nice to hear you. Yeah, I was a little confused because you told me your name is Russ, but I see Guy as a name here. So maybe you have different names there. But fantastic to hear you. I am located 300 kilometers northeast of Bangkok. And we have a very good copy on you. You're 5x7 to 5x9. A lot of QRM from China. We have a lot of QRM from RF welding and RF drying machines. They're causing a lot of trouble here in Thailand. That's why probably you must have had before that you hear us, but we cannot hear you because of the QRM level. Back to you there, Russ. Sorry, Alpha Echo 5 Oscar. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, QSL.
QSL, Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, and then it's also Papa Oscar. Yeah, my first name is Guy. Because my middle name is so you probably say Guy Valentine. I don't have the QRM. I have the QRM. And the one propagation, I promise you, is my next name is only off the ground, 3.5 off the ground, and I'm
Look at this, QRM. Yeah, QSL. Yeah, the propagation starts to pick up, but at the same time, we start to have more and more QR Mexico from these RF welding and RF drying machines. But fantastic. I'm very pleased to see that you're doing such a lovely job here. I'm running about 400 watts on a 7-element Yagi and pointing towards the north at the moment. So I'm more or less pointing to 35, 37 degrees in the direction of North America over the North Pole. So there you are, Russ. Yeah, okay, now I understand. What is your call sign there? Fantastic. I'll pass microphone one more time to you there, Russ. Alpha Echo 5 Oscar. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, QSL.
When I was doing that in the 70s and late 80s. But a good call sign for me. My first time wasn't too good. They just came out with a 2x1, and I was very fortunate to pick up this call sign. My best is a good beautiful day, and have a great best of your family, Kurt, and thank you for the QSO. My next of a good week coming up. Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, America 5 Oscar, Arizona. Take care of yourself, sir.
Yeah, QSL, Russ. Yeah, fantastic. And you can review the QSO. You can have the experience of the QRM level that we have here in Thailand. So if you have some computer nearby, you can go to the YouTube live stream, and you will see how much QR Mexico we have from these machines there in China, because we have to beam up north to work the United States. It is more comfortable to be on 20 meters in the evening. So your evening time, my evening time, we have also long path propagation from the United States on 20 meters, but it's long path in the evening. Local time here is 2000, so it's 1300 UTC. 1300 UTC. 73s, Russ. Take care. I greatly appreciate the contact. And hopefully you have a great day there and a very good night's sleep there in Arizona. Alpha Echo 5 Oscar. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray. Back to you, sir, for the final. You see that, Kuram? That's China. It's like a wild sea if you look at the scope, at the pan adapter. Like there is a storm on the sea. 73s and good luck. Thanks a lot. Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Now stand by for any call. And please QRZ, live streaming on YouTube. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray listening.ใช่จะทำใน15 นาที 20 นาทีสัญญาณมันเข้าจากอเมริกา Okay, I have Bravo Hotel 4 Oscar Sierra Lima. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray. Very good morning there in China. Thank you, Mr. Jianfu. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray. Go ahead, over. Bravo Hotel 4 Oscar Sierra Lima. Make your call, please. Yeah, QSL, nice to meet you. We had the contact before, Mr. Jiangfu. We had the contact before, and last time we spoke was 1 year ago. 1 year ago on my birthday last year. So nice to meet you again. 5 and 8 is your report. You were a little bit stronger earlier on, but now you just dropped out a little bit. So there is some QSB. Back to you, Jiangfu. Jiangfu. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray listening, QSL. Okay. I'm gonna.
Hotel Zulu Papa X-Ray. This is Flower Hotel for Oscar Sierra Lima. Your 578.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just giving a response right away to the Chinese stations because I want to clear the trees right in front of me so I can look further. I can see the United States. Okay, thank you very much, Yang Fu. Yeah, the signal is going up and down. Bravo Hotel 4, Oscar Sierra Lima. Have a very good morning. Thanks a lot for the contact. 73s, and I have you down the log. God bless you, my friend. Over. I don't want to be impolite with the Chinese gentleman, but you know I'm looking to work the United States. So QRZ US, this is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray, calling CQDX and standing by QRZ North America. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray, calling North America and stand by. Live streaming on YouTube. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray QRZ. Lima, Japan. Lima, Japan. Make your call. Okay, no negative copy. Romeo Echo Echo. Romeo Echo Echo. Please complete the call. Romeo Echo Echo station. Over. Whiskey 7. Romeo Echo Echo. Over. Okay, QSL. Whiskey 7. Romeo Echo Echo. How are you doing there, Vince? Nice to hear you again. Nice to hear you again there, Vincent. We had a contact on the 23rd of January. This time you're much stronger than last time. I have you in here with a 5 and 8 to 5 and 9 report, Vincent. Back to you. Whiskey 7, Romeo Echo Echo from Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, QSL.
All right, good. Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray on Whiskey 7 Radio, Echo. Very fine, and you are by 7.
Oh, this is the priest.
By 7 here near Portland, Oregon. Here in Oregon. Ah, yes, I remember. We did contact quite good. QSC, but actually it's still today. Portland, Oregon. Near Portland, Oregon. Remind me of your name. Please. Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa 7 Romeo, Echo.
Yeah, okay, no problems. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Vincent, and pleased to hear you again. I'm very honored to hear you again. Very honored to hear you again there from Oregon, Father Vincent. I am located in Thailand. My first name is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My handle is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. And we had the contact on the 23rd of January. We had the contact on the 23rd of January, also in the morning, local time, morning time, 0.52. So almost to the hour, the same time there, no problem. Very good copy on you. I am also live streaming, Father Vincent. I'm also live streaming on YouTube. And if you want and you have a computer nearby, you can have a listen on how you sound on this side of planet Earth. No problems at all. Very nice to meet you. I hope everything is okay there with you there. So I'm very happy to see that you're still around. Propagation is starting to open up. So the further we go down in February, the better the propagation is going to be with the United States. And we also have USA coming in the evening time at 1300 UTC. 1300 UTC, long path on 20 meters. Long path on 20 meters. If you happen to have an antenna, long path on 20 meters, you might hear some stations from Southeast Asia. Back to you, Father Vincent. Whiskey 7, Romeo Echo Echo. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Over.
Solid copy all the way. Beautiful signal here. I can speak my computer. Very fine speaker. Very nice to use. I live stream my religious services. They are a Holy Communion service, the Holy Sacrifice of the Mass. I see that on Sunday mornings myself at time here in Oregon, time. So I do that and forward to be tuned for people who regularly tune in, listen to it. So very good. Cloudy day, good day, bright rainy. At about 7 degrees Celsius. Right now at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I won't hold you then, Kurt. Let's look more stations, but very good to talk to you again. Good evening and good morning. Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray from Whiskey 7 Romeo, Echo.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the contact. It's always a big pleasure to meet you, Father Vincent. And yeah, it's Sunday over here. This is a country where there is not many churches here, at least where I am. But normally Sunday morning would be the moment to go to the church, HI. So, but there is no churches around this area. I am in a very, very rural area. A very rural area, far away from the fuzz and the buzz, very, very far away from the fuzz and the buzz in the world. And I'm living here on a farm, living here on a farm here of my XYL, my wife. And yeah, we We just enjoy the nice, beautiful morning here, and right now temperature here is about 19 degrees. It started off about 15 degrees about 2 hours ago. It was 15 degrees about 2 hours ago when it was still dark, but it's starting to warm up, and I guess by the noontime it will be around 30 degrees centigrade. About 30 degrees centigrade, about, let's say, 85, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you so much, Father Vincent. Really appreciate. I'm looking forward for the next QSO for sure. I will be very happy to make the contact again. Whiskey 7 Romeo Echo Echo. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray live streaming on YouTube. 73s, and God bless you, Father Vincent. Bye-bye from Thailand. Whiskey 7 Romeo Echo Echo, Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray in Thailand. Over.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for contact here this evening, this morning, over with your beautiful signal.
It's a pity we have so much QRM. It's only 10 meters, 12 meters also.
God bless you, my friend, and God bless you for your family as well. Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. This is Whiskey 7 Romeo. Echo, 73. Bye-bye. God bless you, Kurt.
Thank you so much. Your blessing is important to me. 73s, Vincent, and take care. Whiskey 7, Romeo Echo Echo, Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray clear. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, QRZ DX, this is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, the live streaming on from Thailand. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. From Thailand, live streaming on YouTube, QRZDX, and if you're tuning in, guys, you will see the QRM level that we have here in Thailand. So RF welding machines and RF drying machines from China are really making it very difficult. Anyway, QRZ, this is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. We're standing by for any call. Mike Echo Hotel. Mike Echo Hotel. Can you please complete your call sign? Mike Echo Hotel. Over.
Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Mike Tango Hotel. Mike Tokyo Hotel.
QSL. Whiskey 7 Mike Tango Hotel. A very good morning from Thailand. Nice to meet you. And we had the contact before on the 5th, so a few days ago. Nice to meet you again there, Mr. Marcus. Nice to hear you again. 5 and 8 is your report, almost 5 and 9. A lot of QRM from China. So back to you, Whiskey 7 Mike Tango Hotel. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray live streaming on YouTube. Over.
Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, Whiskey 7, Mike Tango. I heard your call sounded familiar, and I figured there's not too many stations in Thailand with that bit of English and that accent. So anyway, appreciate you picking me up, and thanks for the report. Your signal's also really strong here. It was up and down, up and down. And I just got a live stream all of these. Look, not like they're able to count. Of course, same working conditions here, whether it's one board you that, but about 2 degrees Celsius here, cloudy, and about 6 inches of snow on the ground, so we got hit with some winter weather. But I just wanted to take in that Kurt. So anyway, I'll let you work some more yet, and you have a good morning.
Mark, you want to try again? Yeah, QSL, no problems. A lot of QRM. I'm not sure if you're following along on the live stream, but the QRM level is quite high here. And it's great to see that propagation is open into the US. So we need to sacrifice our mornings to talk with you guys. You know, when I'm back in Belgium, we have propagation with the United States, East Coast almost every day. And it's one of my preferred directions for my beam. So I like to talk into English-speaking countries. At least we can have a little bit more of a RAC2 conversation as well. 73, thanks for the call, Marcus. I'll keep it short. A lot of stations calling. And great to hear you again. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, now clearing with a Whiskey 7 Mike Tango Hotel. 73 is from Thailand. Over. Yeah, okay, QSL. Let me just see. I want to see if I can still get Mark there from Korea. Hotel Lima 5, Zulu Echo Echo. I think the propagation just picked up with your station there. Mark, are you still around? Over. Okay, Mark, try again. Hotel Lima 5, Zulu Echo Echo. Okay, nothing heard. I think propagation might be up and down with South Korea from this QTH. Okay, QRZ, any call anywhere? This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray calling. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, QRZ.
Kilo Echo 6 Hotel Delta Victoria.
Kilo Echo 6, Kilo Echo 6, go ahead, over.
Kilo Echo 6 Hotel Delta Victoria. Roger.
Beautiful signal. Wow, very beautiful signal. Very nice, Michael. Congratulations on whatever you're doing, but you're doing it really the right way. Nice day to you. Very nice to copy you this morning. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray. Operator name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. And very happy to hear that I get some strong signals from the US. Very good. Back to you there, Michael. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray. Go ahead.
Okay, very good, Kurt. I've been kind of listening to several of your last QSOs, and I actually tuned in on the live stream. Of course, I've got the volume down so it doesn't interfere with our QSO here. But your signal has come up a little bit here, so band conditions are constantly on the change. But
it is a good
lots
signal.
of QS here, but anywhere from S3 all the way up to S7 here. And very copyable, like I said, as the signal starts to increase here towards S7. But I was looking at the waveform on your live stream here, and like you said, it just kind of looks like an ocean. And I was like amazed what you have to kind of put up with to hear us over here in North America. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, Mike. Yeah, absolutely. It's difficult to explain to the people, but it's the QRM that we get every day. So especially when we turn the beam towards China. And I've had a lot of discussions with other operators about the source of the QRM. Some people, they blame it's local QRM, but I'm in a very rural area. I have been to different areas. I've had setups. I have other stations here in Thailand that I visited, and they all are suffering from the same QRM. And what happened and what struck me very much was that especially when we turn the antenna towards China, we get that QRM level just going up dramatically. So the signal just goes up, and that a wild ocean just becomes really wild. So it is a big issue. And I am honestly, I think for 95% of certainty, it is from China. The reason why I'm telling you this is because I have been reading a lot, and there are RF welding and RF drying machines. If you just Google it, you will see these machines. They are transmitting up to 40 kilowatts of power. They are actually tuned for 11 meters. So they're using the 27 megahertz as their main frequency range. But of course, it bleeds over. There is no PLL, no stabilization on these RF welding and RF drying machines. And it's transmitting all over the band, going from, I would say, 12 meters up to 10 and even further. I can hear it even up to 31 megahertz. And I can even hear it up down to 25, 24, 23 megahertz. It starts to decrease when we are at 15 meters. But the reason why I'm pretty sure it is caused by Chinese RF welding and RF drying machines is because it's very blatantly certain that once the Chinese New Year kicks in, all this QRM just goes away. So, during Chinese New Year, a lot of factories are shutting down their facilities, their production facilities, and then the QRM level just goes down completely. So the best moment is around Chinese New Year. Around, this was 29th of January was the moment that it was Chinese New Year. And if you go back into the live streams, you will be able to see that the band was quiet. And I had some discussion with people from the Philippines, and they're suffering from the same issue because of the QRM. So, it's a big issue. It is very noisy here. And I'm not sure if you had the experience before that when you start to call to the stations from this area here, maybe you can hear them, but they never pick you up. It's just the QRM level is just very high. Back to you there, Mike. Kilo Echo 6, Hotel Delta Victor. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Over.
Okay, Kurt, Hotel Sierra Zero, Zanzibar, Papa X-Ray, Kilo Echo 6, Hotel Delta Victor. Yeah, I understand. I don't have nearly as much QRM over here. Usually it's just local QRM with our neighbors, maybe doing laundry, things of that nature, but nothing as serious as that. So with the Chinese New Year starting, I believe, with the new moon on January 29th, and it culminates, 14 days later with the full moon. Is there any respite in between? Was everything goes quiet right during the new moon, or when the full moon starts? Does that ease up around that period of time too?
Yeah, well, it's mainly when it's Chinese New Year. I will keep an eye on the situation of the moon because, of course, Chinese New Year falls together with the new moon. But it's pretty obvious that once we get around Chinese New Year, things calm down. So the big, I would say, the big waves that you can see on the pen adapter just goes away completely, and we don't hear anything. So I started to see a difference a few days before Chinese New Year, and once it was Chinese New Year, it was flat as a pancake, and then it takes about something like a week, about 5 to 7 days before all the QRM starts to come back. And it's probably because they're starting up their production facilities. These RF drying and RF welding machines, they are used basically for plastic welding, and the RF drying is used to actually dry clothes, the dye of the clothes. So when they dye the clothes in China, they want to fasten what is it called? The drying process, I would call it. And they're using RF drying machines as well. And it makes a hell of a noise. So you can see these on the waterfall here. It is very noisy. I've been to different locations. I've had the exact experience. I will, when I finish the live stream, I will just go around the band and I will show what I can see. So you will see very clearly that this QRM is just fading away. Now, of course, you have to be realistic. I got the antenna tuned for 10 meters, So you're going outside of the scope of the antenna reception. But even when I go to 31 or 32 megahertz, you can see very clearly that the signals are dropping out completely from that QRM. So yeah, it is what it is. We have to live with it. So we don't have this kind of a QRM on the let's say 15 meter or 17 or 20 or 40. And what is also very weird is that here in Thailand, 80 meter is a dead band. There is nothing on 80 meter. In Europe, in the evening time, when it's nighttime, it is a battle to find a free frequency. It's just, you have to be lucky if you can find a free frequency on 80 meter. But here in Thailand and Southeast Asia, nobody seems to care about the 80 meter. I'm not sure what is the reason. I know in Thailand, the frequency scope, the frequency that we can use is quite narrow. We can only use between 3.5 to 3.6. This is what people are telling me, but I don't hear anything on 80 meters. So it's a waste of money and time to set up a dipole for 80 meter here in Thailand. Back to you there, Mr. Mike, Kilo Echo 6, Hotel Delta Victor. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-ray, over.
Okay, very good, Kurt. I won't keep you much longer. I'm just kind of looking at your interface here with your PAN adapter, and it's very cool. I really like it a lot. I'm using a Yaesu FTDX 101 MP over on my side here, and just a 2-element Moxon. I don't have much room here for antennas. I mostly work the higher bands here, so I don't have 80 meter capability. I do have a wire for 40 meters, but it doesn't work that well. I have been able to make contacts into your part of the world on 40 meters, but it doesn't occur that often. Seems like there's a lot of commercial AM broadcasters that kind of get in the way there at certain parts of the day here when propagation to your part of the world is open. So but it is kind of fun, but mostly just the higher bands here. Kurt, I'm going to sign with you and let you get back. I'm sure there's other stations wanting to get to you. And I'm so glad that I have this QSO with you. And I'm going to bookmark your live stream here. I'd like to check you out here a couple more times if conditions are right. So I'll be looking for you on the bands here, especially 10. I'm active on 10, 12, 15, and 17. So maybe we can hook up again.
Yeah, QSL, fantastic, very good. And if you hear me again, Mike, give me a shout. Give it a try. In 12 hours from now, you will have long path propagation into Thailand on 20 meters. So long path 20 meters is open in 12 hours from now, more or less. So you should be able to work Thailand as well. It starts about in 30 minutes ago. It would have started like in 12 hours. So there you are. Just one question I have, Mike, before you go. What is your power and what is your antenna and the altitude of the antenna, if you don't mind to tell me? I'll give you a very quick rundown on my station. I'm using the Hermes Light number 2, HL2, running about 300 to 400 watts. The radio, HL2 is a QRP radio. I'm bringing up the power with a micro PA50, giving me roughly about 20 to 30 watts. This one is driving my HLA 300 plus HP RM Italy amplifier and giving me roughly 400 watts. And the antenna is a 7-element Yagi. It has 2 active elements here on 10 meters. And I have this antenna set up at a very comfortable altitude of 21 meters and a half. The interface you're looking at is TTIS. This is the TTIS software. I have been changing the interface quite a lot because there is new features that came out with the TTIS software. I really like the Hermes Light number 2. It's a QRP very low cost radio. It just costs about $350 US. And once you get this radio, you'll probably ditch all your other radios because it's just absolutely insane and amazing how the filtering is of this particular little baby radio. Okay, Mike, so please just tell me what is your antenna and the altitude and the power. I would greatly appreciate for the record. Kilo Echo 6 Hotel Delta Victor. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray, also live streaming on YouTube. Go ahead, over.
Okay, Kurt, very good. The antenna is an E antenna, made by E Antenna. It's a Markson. It's 2 elements on 10 meters, and it's also resonant on 6 meters. So it's got 3 elements for 6 meters, 2 elements for 10 meters. I'm running about a kilowatt, 1 kW from a ACOM 1200S. ACOM 1200S there. Roger? Oh, and the altitude, it's about 10 meters above ground. 10 meters above ground.
Well, it really performs, it really outperforms my expectations, Mike, to be honest with you. You have a very strong signal. I think I got the strongest signal that I ever had from California so far since I've set up the antenna at an altitude of 21 meters. So that's amazing. 73s, Mike. Great stuff. Thanks a lot for the contact. And I greatly appreciate coming back to the call. I really, really appreciate it. I really hope that we can make the contact in the future, either from here in Thailand or from my home QTH in Belgium. My home call sign is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Look at the on-off switch. It's written exactly the same, the button that you use to turn on and off your radio, HI. 73s, Mike. Kilo Echo 6, Hotel Delta Victor. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray. Over.
Okay, Hotel Sierra Zero Papa X-Ray, Kilo Echo 6, Hotel Delta Victor. I've enjoyed our Q2, Kurt, and look forward to talking to you again. 73, my friend.
73s, Mike. God bless you. Stay safe. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray live streaming on YouTube, and we're standby for any call.
Kilo 2, Fox Radio, VK 2FR.
VK, go ahead, Victor Kilo.
Yeah, Victor Kilo 2, Fox Radio, VK2, Fox Radio, over.
Yeah, Victor Kilo 2, Foxtrot Radio. How you doing, Jordan? I get you on the back of the beam. Very good morning to you. This is a nice signal you're pushing just on the back of the beam. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray. Operator name here is Kurt. Kilo United Radio, Texas. I'm located about 300 kilometers northeast of Bangkok. Go ahead, over.
Good on you, Kurt. Very good afternoon, or good morning, I should say. You have the name correct. Name here is Jordan. I'm located about 200 kilometers north of Sydney. You're 5 and 8, 58, wherever you have, excuse me, wherever you have your antenna pointed. I'm using
just for a second, guys. I'm going to turn the beam towards Australia, okay?
The radio is the Anon 7000. Sounding good, Kurt, over.
Yeah, QSL. I'm just going to have a quick sneak peek when I turn the beam towards you. Normally, I'm supposed to beam 138 degrees, so I should be beaming towards you right now. How's the signal right now there, Jordan? Over?
Yeah, you're 5.9 plus 15. 5.9 plus 15. So the band is very, very open towards Thailand at the moment. Not hearing much from elsewhere, maybe just a little bit of North America coming through and JA, but you're a great signal, over.
Yeah, QSL, fantastic. Very good to hear that propagation is open into Australia. I tried to get in touch with you guys on 40 meters. I've managed to make a few calls and make a few QSOs into Western Australia. But by the time that the propagation starts to open up on 40 meters, it is already pretty late, especially on the east side of the Australian continent. So yeah, very good. 5 and 9 plus 10. I'm not sure if you're following along on the YouTube channel, but yeah, on the live stream, you will see that you're picking up here with a very strong, solid 5, 9 plus 10, 15 dB, over.
Yeah, good on you, Kurt, and yeah, you're about the same here. And yeah, I'm not very active on 40 meters. I do have a dipole up at about 45 feet, but not overly active on that band. Mainly 10, 15,
I'll
and
turn
20
the
meters.
beam back
so,
to the US. So.
and I will take a look at your YouTube channel. I am subscribed. I do see you go live when you go live. So thanks for the short QSO. It's a nice warm morning here. It's about 30 degrees at the moment. February morning.
Big difference when I turn the beam away. Yeah, QSL, I turned the beam away from you to the United States, so sorry if my signal is much weaker now, but great to hear you this morning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much there, Jordan. And give me a shout when you hear my voice again. I would greatly appreciate. 73s, and God bless you from the Kingdom of Thailand. Victor Kilo 2, Foxtrot Romeo, Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray, over.
73, Kurt, 73, lots of QSB on that last over. You got right down into the noise here. 73.
73s, Jordan, take care. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. We're beaming back again to the United States and North America. QRZ live streaming on YouTube. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Very good morning, QRZ. Any stations North America. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Calling CQ and listening.
November Yankee Oscar NYYO.
I've got Yankee Oscar. Yankee Oscar. Can you please complete the call?
November 6, Yankee Oscar. Repeat, Norway 6, Yokohama, Ontario. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. November 6, Yankee Oscar. Very good morning, Joseph. Nice to meet you. And first contact in the history of mankind that we have a contact with you, HI. This is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. The name here is Kurt, Kilo United Radio, Texas, and the QTH is in the central part of Thailand. A very good morning from this side of planet Earth. I am Kurt, and originally from Belgium, but right now for a couple of months here in Thailand. Joe, go ahead. Yeah, November 6, Yankee Delta in California. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray, QSL.
Negative. Please confirm November 6th, Yankee Ocean, Yankee Oscar. QSL.
Yeah, QSL. November 6, Yankee Oscar. November 6, Yankee Oscar. Back to you there, Joseph. Over.
Great signal. Into Southern California, QTH is 50 kilometers south of Los Angeles in the city of Huntington Beach. Name here is Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, no problem. Very good evening to you there in Huntington Beach. Nice to meet you. I am very pleased to hear North America. It's a little bit difficult to work North America due to QRM level that is pretty high here in Thailand, Joseph. I'm talking to you on a Hermes Light number 2, about 350 to 400 watts. And the antenna is a 7-element Yagi at a altitude of about 80 feet, so 21 meters high. Back to you there, Mr. Joseph. Over.
100% good signal under Southern California. Very, very easy to read. Excuse me. I'm running a 1500 whiskey, and it's a 4-element tri-band KT34. Works quite well, quite well. And the radio is an ICOM 7610 into the SPEX per amplifier, running again 1500 watts. 4-element tri-bander at 60 feet, 20 meters, 18 meters QSL.
QSL, very good, and a very strong signal from you as well. So I'm doing a live stream, so you can have a look on the live stream how you sound. No problems at all. Very nice copy from California, Joseph. I have a good friend. He lives in California as well, and he is Kilo 6. I think it's Kilo 6 Tango Echo. I'm not sure. I need to check his call sign. He's a Belgian guy who lives now in California. He got stuck there because of a lady, HI. So, but fantastic copy. Very strong signal coming out of California. And yeah, I'm going to give it a try also with my friend. I just sent him a message on WhatsApp, see if he can just hear me on his little station there. Back to you there, Mr. Joseph. November 6, Yankee Oscar. This is Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray QSL.
100%. I did look up Chicago Echo, and that is probably your friend Wim DeWilder in Santa Cruz. I would assume that is him. If you look at my QRZ page, you'll get a lot of pictures there. My daily driver is a 1949 Willys station wagon with about 700 some horsepower. I'm into old cars and things like that. And you're doing a great job into the, like I said, the Southern California there, man. I don't know how we're sounding over there, but your audio is quite good.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I can even see your mom with the radio in her hand. So that is quite interesting. And I'm just getting through your QRZ page, looking at the big truck there. That is really, that's something very typical to the United States. Everything is possible in the US. You're not allowed to drive these kind of vehicles down in Europe for sure. Even the Tesla, the what is it called? The futuristic Tesla. What is it called? I don't remember now. But it's not allowed in Europe because it has sharp edges just for security reasons. HI. Okay, very good, Joe. You're coming in here with a lovely signal. I'm really surprised, and I'm very happy that we can have such a wonderful signals from California. It is not easy to work the US from this location, and it's not easy either from Belgium. So California is a little bit harder. We have a lot of East Coast coming into Belgium, but West Coast, that's another piece of cake. Okay, Joe, I'll pass microphone one more time to you, and then I'll just give it a try with my friend there in California as well. And you're correct. It's Kilo 6 Tango Echo. He is in Santa Cruz. I'm not sure if it's far away from your QTH, but he is a very good friend of mine, a friend from youth. I know him since I am a kid, and I got licensed quite recently, so I'm very happy to be also on the handbands. It's been 5 years I've been on the handbands now. 73, it's been a great pleasure to make your acquaintance there, Joe. November 6, Yankee, Ontario. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray, QSL.
Okay, nice to meet you. I really do appreciate the courtesy. You gave me a little bit of time to talk. I hope you do confirm on Log of the World, but I don't think you use QRZ, do you?
Yes, I do use QRZ.com, so you can find my call sign, either my Belgian call sign or my Thai call sign. So Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. You should find it on QRZ.com. And my Belgian call sign is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. My Belgian call sign is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. And you can tune into the live stream as well. I'm doing a live stream as we speak. If you type in either my Thai or my Belgian call sign, you will be easy getting to my live stream as well. Back to you there, Joe. Over.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed with I've been watching your YouTube channel, and I'd like to know how you got the OER meter and the power output meter to show on your screen there. That's kind of a bit of fancy software. Do you mind taking the time to just tell me how you do that?
Yeah, well, I was actually about, and I probably might do that in a week or so. I was about to make a new video about the Hermes Lite and the Thetis software and how you can customize the Thetis software. So I'm using the Thetis software. The software I'm using is Thetis, and it is the best software I can find for the Hermes Lite. So the Hermes Lite is really a fantastic little device. And the Thetis software is very customizable. So there is a couple of new features in the Thetis software that is quite recently built into the Thetis software, but you need to find your way around it to make it display in a correct way. Back to you there, Joe. Over.
Okay, my friend. Well, thanks for taking the time to have a nice QSO, more than just a call sign with a 5x9 chemistry there. It is very nice meeting you, Kurt. I do hope we get to meet again. I'm on 10 meters quite a bit. Haven't been trying to get the west too much, but we will be now. I just texted a buddy of mine to see if he can get on. He and I, we like to help each other out, get some DX. He may have even worked you before. Okay. God bless you, Kurt. I really do appreciate you talking this long. Hotel Sierra Sugar Papa X-Ray. This is November 6th, Yankee. Saying 73. God bless. Have a great New Year.
Yeah, QSL, November 6, Yankee Oscar, Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Fantastic copy. Please do make the contact. I really greatly appreciate, and looking forward to see you soon again there, Joe. Drop me a mail if you want to hear anything, or if you want me to cover anything about the Hermes Lite and the Thetis software. I got an entire series talking about how to use the Thetis software on the internet. So and on my YouTube channel you will see it, and I love this little baby radio. It's open source. It's not commercialized. It's just open source, so it is fantastic. 73 is good luck, and God bless you. November 6, Yankee Oscar. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Over.
73, and my friend is calling you now. N6OKU, Willie. Oscar Kilo Uniform is giving you a call. So 73, N6YYO, clear.
Yeah, okay. November 6, Oscar Kilo Uniform, Willie, Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. I'll give you a signal report, Willie. I'm going to try also with my good friend, Mr. Wim there in California. See if I can hear him as well from Santa Cruz. Willie, go ahead. November 6, Oscar Kilo Uniform. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Over.
Thank you, Joe. I'm talking to
QSL on the 5 and 9 report. I get you in here with the 5 and 7. 57 is your signal, 5 by 7. And pleased to hear you tonight, Willie. We have had 2 contacts before. Both of them are, I think they're both from Belgium, as far as I can see. So if you search for my call sign in Belgium, you might see some matches in your logbook. The call sign is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida Florida. A very good day to you there, Mr. Willie. Thank you so much for the call, and I greatly appreciate coming back to me. November 6, Oscar Kilo, November 6, Oscar Kilo Uniform. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Over. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate. God bless you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give it a try to my friend there in California. Kilo 6 Tango Echo, Kilo 6 Tango Echo, Kilo 6 Tango Echo. Wim, do you copy? This is Hotel Sierra 0 Zulu Papa X-ray. Hotel Sierra 0 Zulu Papa X-ray. Now calling Kilo 6 Tango Echo. Over. Ja, I hear a very faint voice, Wim. Ik denk dat ik je hoor, maar het is juist onder de QRM-level. Het is juist onder de QRM-level. Kilo 6 Tango Echo, Kilo 6 Tango Echo, Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-ray. Kan je nog eens proberen, Wim, over? Hoor iets. Negative copy. Yeah, I will give you the microphone right away, Mark. Ja, Wim, je kan het zien in de livestream. Het is voor mij unreadable. Unreadable here, but I hear your voice. I can hear your voice, but it's just unreadable. Just a little bit too weak. Maybe you should pull up the antenna a little bit higher, H-high. Wim, thank you for trying. I will keep an eye on the propagation with California. I will keep an eye on the propagation with California, and I will give you another call very shortly once the propagation opens up in the next few weeks. Kilo 6 Tango Echo. This is Hotel Sierra 0 Zulu Papa X-ray. Wim, we will try later, mate. 73, over. Okay, I get a special request here in the chat box of the live stream. I have Kilo Golf 7, Queen Juliet Delta, Kilo Golf 7, Queen Juliet Delta. Please make your call, over. Yeah, QSL Mark, very nice. Kilo Golf 7, Queen Juliet Delta. You're 5x6 here in Thailand. A very good morning, Mark. Pleased to meet you for the first time. I am Hotel Sierra 0 Zulu Papa X-ray. My first name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, K-U-R-T, and very nice to hear you today. Mark, I'll pass microphone one more time to you. This is Hotel Sierra 0 Zulu Papa X-ray, listening to Kilo Golf 7 Queen Japan Denmark. Over. Kilo Hotel 2 X-ray X-ray. I'll call you in a second. Okay, QSL. Yeah, you're close to my ground floor noise, Mark. How is my signal? Just give me a signal report if you don't mind, so I can write you down into my logbook. Over.
5353. Over. 5.
Okay, QSL on the 5 and 3. Can you tell me what is the power and what is your antenna, Mark? What is your power and what is your antenna? Over. That's the problem. That's QRM. Yeah, okay, QSL on the 10 meter vertical, and I didn't get the power. Just repeat the power.
1400 watts, 1400 watts.
Okay, QSL on the 1400 watts, 1400 watts, 70 trees. I really appreciate for waiting, and sorry that it takes a while sometimes to get through on the live stream. There's a lot of people calling. Mark, have a good evening there in Washington, and I'm looking forward for the next one. Kilo Golf 7, Queen Juliet Delta. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Over. Got you down the log. Okay, I have another request from Guam Island, so I'm going to turn the beam towards Guam for a second. So hold on, guys, in the US. I'll be with you in a second. I have Kilo Hotel 2 X-ray. Kilo Hotel 2 X-ray. Mr. Timothy in Guam Island. A very good morning. I hope you copy me. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Over. Yeah, QSL, good morning there in Guam Island. Nice to hear you, Timothy. Tim, you are 5x5, 5x6, 5x5, 5x6. As you can see here in Thailand, a lot of QRM. The QRM level is quite high. I will turn a little bit further down south, so I'm not going to be right into your direction, but I try to eliminate the QRM that I get from China. Back to you there, Tim. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Go ahead, over. Very difficult, huh? The QRM is coming. There you are. This is a RF drying machine. Yeah, okay. Okay, I hope I'm not doubling. Yeah, QRM level is quite high, Tim. The QRM level is quite high. So can you just give me my signal report? Give me my signal report for the logbook. Over. Okay, 5-7. Yeah, okay, QSL. I will log you with a 5 and 5 report there, Mark. Sorry, Tim. I will log you with a 5 and 5 report. So a little bit difficult because of the QRM from China. Very good. Thank you very much, Tim, for trying. I really appreciate, and I'm looking forward. There's going to be more opportunity arising between Guam Island and Thailand. So I think in the afternoon, the propagation will be also open into Guam from this location. 73 Kilo Hotel 2 X-ray. Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Over. Thank you for the 5 and 7 report. I greatly appreciate. You take care, and I'm going to turn the beam back to the United States. 73 from Thailand, from the Kingdom of Thailand. Kilo Hotel 2 X-ray. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Bye-bye. Renato, I'm using about 300 to 400 watts. Okay, any other station in the USA? I'm going to make a few more calls, another 10 minutes, and then I will just give it a go or go QRT. QRZ North America. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, live streaming on YouTube. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. We are standing by. QRZ. Let me just go go a little bit down on the volume there. This is about the time that we have. This is the window we get to the United States. So generally spoken, here in Thailand, we get this propagation between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. in the morning. So you need to wake up early. For all the American viewers there on YouTube, just keep in mind there is propagation with Thailand in the evening. So about 11 hours from now, if you turn your beam towards long path to Thailand, you will be able to work us. There is a net that is organized by Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. I just participate in that on when I can. I will be going to Bangkok next week, so I won't be on the radio next week. On Monday, I will have to go down to Bangkok for some reasons, but I will be back here about a week later or maybe earlier. I'm going to see what's going to happen. I will definitely turn the beam towards the United States the week after this and see if we can make the contact. I'm just going to make a few more calls, see if I can pick up any of you guys. But as you can see, the QRM level is enormous. It's like there is a big storm on the ocean, and you can see all these spikes. Let me just point it out with the mouse there. So this is one of these spikes there. You cannot see my mouse. Okay, let me just organize that you can see my mouse. I think one. Oh, that's not the one. The audio. Are we? Yeah, that's the one. So capture mark mouse cursor is so mouse, yeah, well, you can see it more or less. So all these spikes that you see here, it is just tremendous. QRM level is just tremendous. So I know we had also South America, but I didn't pick up the, I was busy with the other QSOs. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit stressful when you do a live stream because you need to keep an eye on the chat. You need to keep an eye on the frequency on the radio. So I'm starting to get used to it. It needs some practice. Believe me, it's not as easy as it looks. Because you need to keep your mind focused on everything. Okay, I'll make a few more calls, another, let's say, 7-8 minutes. I will be giving some calls there, see if we can reach you guys. So I have the antenna turned towards North America again. Let me make a call. CQ, this is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Calling North America. CQ, this is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Call in CQ and stand by. QRZ. CQ, Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Over. Okay, I have one station from Brazil. I'm going to give it a try with Brazil. It's 283 degrees short path, but I guess we are having long path propagation into the South American region. So I'll turn long path. So I am supposed to turn my antenna to 103 degrees. I'm going to turn my antenna. Just turn this one down. I'm turning my antenna now to 103 degrees. That is going to be long path to Brazil. Okay, let me see, Renato, if I can copy you. If you can copy me, I'll make the call right now. The station Papa Yankee 5, Mike Charlie Bravo. Papa Yankee 5, Mike Charlie Bravo. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Do you copy? They're in Brazil. Long path, long path, long path. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. Over. Okay, one more try. Mr. Renato, do you copy? This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. You copy? Okay, negative contact. I am going to try short path, Renato. I'm going to try short path because after that I will call my Russian friend Romeo Zero Charlie Delta Oscar. So I'll try short path. I'm going to turn the beam now towards short path Brazil. So one moment, I need to turn the beam towards 283 degrees from this location. So just hold on a moment. Let me turn the beam. Takes a while for me to turn the beam. It's a slow rotator. I got a vintage rotator, the Daiwa rotor from a long history ago. And this guy makes a lot of noise. So I'm turning the beam towards the Brazil, and I'm going to make a call right in a second, and then I will call Russia, and then I will call it a day. Let me just make a call. I try again, short path. Papa Yankee number 5, Mike Charlie Bravo short path. Papa Yankee 5, Mike Charlie Bravo short path. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Do you copy? Over. Okay, try again. Papa Yankee 5, Mike Charlie Bravo, Papa Yankee 5, Mike Charlie Bravo. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Do you copy? Over. Okay, no copy on the short path. Let me just do it that way. I'm going to turn the beam towards Russia. So I'll try to work Sergey. Sergey, hold on a moment. I need to turn to 32 degrees from this location to your QTH. We are only 4,725 kilometers apart from each other, so it's going to be in a second. Let me just turn it towards you. Let me see. Okay, there you go. Romeo Zero, Charlie Delta Oscar, Mr. Sergey, do you copy? This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Do you copy, Mr. Sergey? Over.
Okay, well, thank you for calling me. Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. This is Romeo Zero, Charlie, Denmark, Ontario. Booming signal 59/10 dB. Thank you for first QSO. You're right. My name is Sergey. My QTH near China board, far east. City Khabarovsk. Back to you, Kurt.
Yeah, fantastic signal there. Fantastic signal here in Thailand, Sergey. Pleased to meet you. We have not spoken before in history of mankind. The name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, K-U-R-T, and 9+++. You can see it on the live stream. Beautiful sounding station there from Russia. I am not so far away from Korat, which is a city about 250 kilometers or 210 kilometers as the bird flies from Bangkok. And I am close to Kong, Kilo Hotel Oscar, November Golf. So very nice to have a nice copy. I think it must be early morning down your way. I guess you are. I'm just going to have a checkup on your QTH in. Back to you, Sergey. This is Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray, and yeah, I can see your QTH. I have a very good friend. He's close to your QTH. He's on that island there next to you, so just above China. He's a Russian guy. He plays music on the streets of Brussels in Belgium, so he's close to your QTH. Very nice copy. And very good audio. Back to you, Romeo Zero, Charlie Delta Oscar from Hotel Sierra Zero, Zulu Papa X-ray. Over.
Okay, Kurt, thank you for information. Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray, this is Romeo Zero, Charlie, Denmark, Ontario. As better information about Mark QTH, my city Khabarovsk, near city Vladivostok, if you go no direction, 800 kilometers. Thank you for beautiful QSO.
This is his QTH.
Thank you for first QSO. I'm very happy. No more questions, maybe little about my equipment. 1K whiskey solid state, 4-element dynamic Yagi, and Flex Radio 6400. Now I work remotely. My setup 200 meters outside my house, my shack. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, very, very good and very strong station. The Flex radio is working absolutely fine. I'm using the Hermes Light number 2. Hermes Light number 2, about 350 to 400 watts. And the antenna is a 7-element Yagi. The altitude of the antenna is 21 meters high. The microphone is an F-Deuce Sierra Lima 40, F-Deuce Sierra Lima 40. All the details can be found on my QRZ page about my station. But you're sounding very strong. Propagation with your region is very, very strong. I'm very honored to make your contact with you, and it's a region in Russia that is very far away from Belgium. So I think it must be quite hard for you to work Europe as well from your QTH. It's a little bit like Japan to Europe, I think. So very good. I am very pleased to see that the propagation is also open to your region. Back to you, Romeo 0, Charlie Delta Oscar. And as you can see on the live stream, you have a very strong signal. Back to you, over.
Okay, Kurt, thank you for information. Excuse me, it's my mistake. Your voice is very sharp. Spectre is very sharp and good, and very big signal. Thank you for beautiful QSO. Thank you for time for me. No more questions, my friend. I hope you see again later. Thailand is very, very hot. In my local KTH, minus 15 degrees and snow. Thank you, my friend. 73. Good luck.
Okay, yeah, keep the cold over there. Sometimes, this is cold season. And when it's very cold, sometimes the wind comes from the northern hemisphere and cools down the temperature in Thailand. The lowest temperature I have seen here was 12 degrees at night. And that's when there is wind coming from your region coming down south. Okay, 73, Sergey, you will be my last contact on the live stream of today. Pleased to make the acquaintance, and God bless you. Stay safe. Spasiba, do svidania. Romeo 0, Charlie Delta Oscar. This is Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray. 73. Spasiba.
Thank you, my friend. Спасибо большое.
Okay, I'll call it a day. Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray now signing off here on 28.515. Frequency is now vacant for anybody else. And enjoy the live stream. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want, you can always drop me an email. HS0ZPX now signing off. I will let the live stream roll on another 5 to 10 minutes for people who want to test their gear. If they want to see if they have we can pick you up here in Thailand. So the live stream will roll on for another 5 minutes. It's there for you to test out your gear. Hotel Sierra 0, Zulu Papa X-Ray clear. For those who are still in the live stream, I see nobody is using the live stream right now for testing purposes. I'm going to show you the QRM level that we have here, and I will just move up and down the band so you can see until where we get all these spikes and this QRM, the one that you hear right now. In my opinion, these are RF welding machines, so let me just go up on the band in SWL mode. Let me unlock first. We are now on 29 megahertz. Same story on 29.5. Now on 30 megahertz. I'll just go also to my long wire. Okay, you also still have them here. Okay, let me just go up. It's 31 megahertz. You can hear it here as well. So you still see these spikes here. Still see these spikes here as well. This is 31 megahertz. Of course, I'm getting out of the scope of my beam antenna. So I'm not on the resonant anymore on 31 megahertz. 32 megahertz, no spikes anymore. They're gone. No QRM anymore. 38 megahertz, just quickly. 37. Let me just going back to 29 megahertz, 28, 27. This is 27. This is where you have the highest amount of these spikes there, because these RF drying and RF welding machines are basically programmed to work on 11 meters. So that's why you have these, what do you call it, LD-MOS power amplifier MOSFETs. So they're basically programmed for the industry on the 27 megahertz. So I'm going a bit down, 26 megahertz. Still a lot of QRM. Going to 25.8. Still see them here. It gets a little bit less. Going to 20. This is the 12 meter band. Still here. You can have them. Okay. Just turn on the receive. You see another one over here. Yeah. Let's go to 23 megahertz. 22. And here, all these spikes are gone. We'll go to 15 meters. And 15 meter is very clear to me. $13-meter bands. Go. 15 meters. Going slowly over the 15-meter band, see if I can hear any station. Yep, there's some activity here. I don't know what language it is. That's Chinese. Yeah, that's China. Chinese stations.
40メーターと15メーターと。隣の5人まではもう10メーター専用で。はい、これ1台です。
I assume this is Japanese. FT8, 21 megahertz. So when the FT8 is at 9 plus, it means the propagation is open. This is there is a RTTY contest, I think. There is an RTTY contest right now going on. Going down. I'll go to straight to the 17-meter band.
效果明显上一个档次，对视觉冲击力非常大。选手呢？
Radio station. This is the 17-meter band. Let's go to 20-meter. I'm not sure what this is, but I guess it is local to me. I'll figure it out next week. This 20 meters. FT8, 20 meters. Let's go to 40 meter. I need to change antenna. So I am now on my solid dipole on 40 meters. And it's an empty band, with the exception of a few stations from Indonesia, I guess. This 40 meters in the morning in Thailand. Nothing happening. And to my biggest surprise, 80 meters dead as a dead band. Okay. This is it, guys. I'll turn down the volume. Thanks for being here this morning. I really appreciate the context that we had today. Have a great Sunday, great weekend to everybody of you guys. It's been a great pleasure and my honor to have you also as subscribers. So I hope you enjoy the live stream. It gives you a little bit of an insight on what we can hear here in Thailand. So it's quite interesting, probably totally different from your home location. So thanks a lot. I'll turn off the live stream now. Great pleasure to hear you guys. I might be on here later on today, but yeah, I got a couple of things that I need to the house. 73s, and we're going to sign off here on the YouTube channel. God bless you, stay safe, and hopefully talk to you soon again. HS0ZPX, aka ON7OFF, signing off here on YouTube as well. God bless you.